I'd have to actually go and do that other path. Which can I even be bothered doing? Oh no. Can we not? Okay. Yeah, just kick off the wall. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Gosh, yeah, these pits always creeped me out as a kid. There we go. Oh, that's just that side of the thing. This would have been the back door kind of way. Once you open the path up, so that you can get to the vending machine quicker. I don't know if I can be bothered doing it.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Also, one of you, well, I think it was probably DVD, making a joke about a 24-hour MT stream. Boy, we've had this discussion before. I don't even think any of the places are open for 24 hours. Look, if it was free play, maybe. I'm honestly insane enough that with free play, maybe. Alright. Now, if I remember how to do this correctly, I can literally skip half of this planet in like a couple minutes, but I need to see if I know how to do it. Did you just read it? I just remembered to reply to it.
You think? Great work, detective.
Great work, detective. Yeah, because that one's Edwina, and this one, yeah.
Double tap the R1 button to activate hover, and hold the...
Yeah, this level kind of teaches you how to strafe. I think Falsey's looking into something similar, or that other dude is, so maybe it's worth heading to play with them. Wait, what? What, like, as in flying over to them? No, not gonna happen. I think I need to clear just this first area. If I remember how to do this correctly. Man, this area has so many of them. Like, this level will definitely test your PC if you are on PCSX2. Yep, that's right, they jump scare out of here. You never see it coming. Oh, the mines. Of course they're popping out. Sorry, Ratchet. Had to be done, mate. Bugger. Try it again. It's just a matter of figuring out which section triggers it. No worries, dude. Could have sworn I remembered how to do it. Hang on. Because if I do this right, I'm literally gonna shave, like, that whole section. Oops. Alright, let's see. Yeah, hang on, is it... Jump skip? Oh, this is a different jump skip. Okay, I'm slightly off. I'm slightly off from where I'm supposed to be falling, basically. Um... It's gonna be a bit of a... I don't know, the way the guy did the skip, I can't do it exactly because I don't have the item, but basically... If I just got higher, I could literally jump to that bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. The other skip looked kind of tricky to do as well, but it's also on this planet. Ratchet is cold, very much so. I know, right? Give him a jacket. I always felt that way, like even in Ratchet 2, he arrives at Grelban, he's just absolutely shivering. But yeah, to my understanding, I should be able to trigger the skip right here. I think it's just because I'm not getting high enough. Yeah, he's super duper cold. Far out. I might just have to actually do the mission. Well, mission's that path anyway. Because this one goes to the revolverator guy. This one goes to Edwina, pretty sure. So I think we're just gonna do this path. So much for my skip idea. I can't do it right. I think I might be able to somewhat do okay. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Really, really, really cold. Very rude. They just shot me. Oh, come on, no! They're warm from the pyro? Yeah. Oh, I'm so cursed. What the heck?
I got some great bargains for you today.
There we go. No, I don't. Maybe I do. my gosh, I'm so... Sorry, I'm just tweaking out, apparently.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I don't even use that phrase, but I mean... I'm starting to lose it. Gaming. No, they're gonna shoot me! Oh. Why'd you bring up the metal detector? Where is it? What's possessing it to bring out these random ass weapons? Why are you not hitting the spikes? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Look, I strictly didn't want to use the Devastator until we got up to the bit on Gemlick base where I needed it. I might have to actually break my own rules again. I'm gonna have to break my own friggin' rules, because I'm starting to unravel.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Oh, heckin' sue me. I'm not submitting a run anywhere. Oh, it was just a personal challenge, just to kind of make, you know, make my subathon interesting for you guys to watch. That's the only real reason. Ouch. Are you serious? And they're still attacking me with the friggin' rockets. Bro wanted me so dead. Sorry, Alright, all I wanted to do was freaking get up to the Planet Buster. And then I can trigger the thing, but it's fine. I'm almost there anyway. It's just a little bit of, well-timed platforming. Calm down. So many enemies! But I made it there. I really just bum rushed it.
We are too late. The ship is leaving.
Hang on. There's an old defense turret over there. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it.
Now, this turret mission kinda sucks. Compared to the other one, which was kinda easy, this one's gonna kick my ass a few times. Especially since I skipped all the enemies. This game is bullying? Thank you. It indeed is. Yeah, this one, whoever designed this level, like, absolutely just wants to kick my ass. I'm probably gonna fail this one at least half a dozen times. No, definitely. I've never seen it, I've never seen him shoot rockets at a frozen Ratchet either. Oh my gosh, no! Get in the turret. Would you stop? Because right after this I have friggin' Gemlik Base, which is like my least favorite level in the game. But at least I know how to skip that one too. That one I can't fail skipping. Oh gosh. Man, that level always gave me heebie-jeebies as a kid, so now I just kinda have Vietnam flashbacks every time I play that level. Otherwise, yeah, it's definitely a spooky station, and I like that you get another ship from it. I hate turret sections that have more that bombard you with enemies, so that you don't ever get the mission done. Oh gosh, yeah, the turret on rails in Jack 2. Thanks for reminding me of that nightmare. Far out, if I go back to my VOD, I think half of one of the VODs is literally just that one mission. It's pain. And to think there was an extra one of those missions that was cut from the game. I know it's like interesting to see that cutscene, but dang, I don't miss that extra level. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna maybe clutch this. No, I'm not. I'm so freaking close. I knew I'd wake up in the morning, you'd be on still. That was kind of the plan for the subathon. People are gonna catch me at different times. But yeah, it is 9 PM for me, so I'm hoping I'm gonna beat the game before midnight. Because I really want to try and get a couple hours sleep before I go run some errands tomorrow. Oh my gosh, stop it! Vlog, please! You nuisances on the world. Oh, the flamethrowing has definitely started making me rage, Electro. I've actually wanted to put the controller down a few times. It has... Once we got up to Umbrus, it's just like, I think I started having less fun. I definitely realize why I don't do challenge runs and stuff often. The language ones at least force me to learn a language. This one just makes me mad. Just makes K9 cranky. It's a real test of my patience, I guess. Let's see how far I can get. Oh my gosh. Have you been on Auxon yet? Yes, I have. I did the main path, I haven't bothered with the nanotech. I mean... I might have to go back to it if the game proves too hard. Because I'll have plenty of money by that point, I can just buy both in one sitting if that's the case. I'm hoping I won't need it. When I think about, like, I'm sure we all have that thought where we think about replaying a game, but then we remember one mission that kind of makes us not want to replay against a certain game. This might be one of those missions. So I've done Auxon, I'm hoping we can smash out Gemlik base and then just gonna try and do only the essential missions. I'm getting so close. Die! You nincompoops. Should have said blaster weapon. Oh my gosh, I friggin' would have preferred the blaster, I think. It still would have been tricky, but at least I could bloody aim. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please, please, please. Can the blast... Yeah, the blaster might be able to destroy the towers on Gemlick. Maybe? Far out. Man, even speedrunners have to do the turret section, I'm pretty sure, so... When it comes to Ratchet 2, I feel like that one mission that kind of feels like pain is probably the boss fight in Snivelak. If you know, you know. Please stop sending so many rockets. Man, I'm getting up early in the morning, but I think I'm gonna have a nice good old nap after that. Hopefully not have nightmares about this. Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Please, please, please. There we go. Clutch it out. Take it out. Now I've got to do Edwina's part and then we're done.
You are about to embark on a very dangerous mission.
Because you kind of need it.
Launching a heavily armed surprise attack.
Wait, do we need the Hydra pack?
Moon base against a completely unarmed planet. Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless, your orders are simple. Destroy anything that moves.
Like, realistically, is the Hydra pack even compulsory for the missions?
Destroy anything that doesn't move. Oh, and don't forget.
Because the swimming section's what? One's for a code bot and one's for a box
We must
breaker.
get to the moon base and stop Drek.
No, we have to get to the moon base to find Quark. If Drek is there, Quark is probably with him.
But Drek is going to destroy that city. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No, that is what I said.
Fine.
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 Yeah, honestly, do we need the Hydra pack? I don't think we do. Because, yeah, it's used for the code bot. And for the... yeah. The code bot and the box breaker. I don't really think you need it. Altanis doesn't have swimming, Game of Base doesn't have swimming. Velden Orbit don't have swimming. Is there any other planet I've missed? We don't really need it, do we? I don't think we actually need the Hydro Pack. I've got the O2 mask, I can still swim. Just won't be able to swim fast. Whatever money I've saved up is probably going to go to the PDA. Because I definitely want to have the PDA for the
Hi there,
boss fight.
Fuzzball.
No one's answering my question, but I don't think we need the Hydro Pack, do we? Unless I'm wrong. I'm trying to see if I could remember skipping parts of the level. I know I know there's one part that I know how to skip. Do I need the Hydro Pack? I don't think it's compulsory,
it
is
is time
it?
to begin your new assignment.
Not really.
A photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You were to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Oh!
There it is, the wanted
course.
poster.
There is just
Only ever shown
one.
in this scene and not in the demo. It was in the
Too
demo
washed
disc.
up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loaning you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then.
What would I need to do at
While a
Blackwater City?
starfighter
I'm done with
once you
Blackwater
get to the
City.
moon, Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off.
But that would ruin me. You wouldn't.
Try me.
I do like Direct Starfighter. It's a very swanky ship. Don't think so. That's what I was just thinking. I probably don't need to waste time with it.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
Okay, I did buy the Devastator purely for this section with the towers.
Those pulsing towers control the force fields.
I know, right? God, I love this game. Man, when I'm not a self-inflicting rage, like this game is purely my happy place. Like I'm definitely tied between this one and Ratchet 2 being my favorite. They just definitely, I can, you know, like when a certain game when you know you can count on it. Alright, this is a checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Everyone likes Ratchet 3. Yeah, I think I kind of brought that up earlier in the stream, that I can understand why, in the sense that for some people it was their first game, because it, funnily enough, Ratchet 3 was a pack-in title. So I guess a lot of people have that nostalgia of it being their first game. And 3 also does the I guess the throwback nostalgia type stuff really well as well. And, you know, there's a lot of content, so I find myself going back to it just to do things like play the vid comics and stuff like that. But yeah. 1 and 2 overall just, I don't know, they make me feel the most warm and fuzzy, I guess. It is a sappy way to put it. 2 is a lot more optimized, yeah, of course. It definitely set the standard. And I think 3, people like it so much because, you know, suddenly it's like multiple upgrading, all this extra content and stuff like that. I get it. Heck it, I'm already, like, here, so... Put 2 and 3 together? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's another one. There's another 2 of them. Oh, no HP, no HP. Yeah, okay. I think I'm at a... Oh, dang. Yeah, 2 has hilarious cutscenes. Like, Ratchet 3 starts off strong, you know, with all the monkey jokes and stuff, but 2 just kind of has the goofiest cutscenes. Yeah, for sure. Favorite is 1, hands down. Best mature, Ratchet hands down. Felt more grown up than any other games in the series. That is true. I mean, as the games went on, he definitely got more laid back and immature. Like, in the modern Ratchet games, they made him so just aloof and childish, I guess. Like, yeah, he's... Wait, why is my checkpoint all the way here? I'm so confused. I just realized, why is my checkpoint all the way at the ship? What the heck? The checkpoint should have been at the first Invinso lock, I'm pretty sure. Or the second one. I'm pretty sure it's the first Invinso lock is the checkpoint. What the heck? Checkpoint might have been near the vent. That is true. The vendors are usually a good indicator of a checkpoint. Very, very true. Because this game definitely hides its checkpoints better. The later games are like, here's your checkpoint, we'll tell you where it is. I've already opened the door, so we're gonna... Ouch, ouch. Manufactured tension between Ratchet and Clank that annoys me. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the, I guess the tension, because, you know, it's quite saddening to see the 2 fight. They wanted to have that third act conflict type stuff. I do agree that, like, it's annoying, but I guess they do, you know, with each cutscene you do gradually see Ratchet kind of loosen up. But he does get angry, like, so quickly. He's like, ah, Clank, you betrayed me! But I guess that's kind of the point, maybe, is that Ratchet, you know, he's quite young, it's his first adventure, he's finally left home, and the first thing he does is get, like, betrayed or whatever. That's probably how he sees it. Ouch. Ouch, why did- oh gosh. You guys are gonna have some real fun clips. I normally am not this careless, but normally I take my time and do this over multiple days, multiple episodes. But I'm really just pushing myself. Best character building? That's what I mean. It's good to see that they both went, I think overall it was good that they did it. It's just, yeah, maybe it does feel a little rushed in places, but I do like that there was character development. Like, they were just instantly, I mean, they were just instantly besties, like, you know, Ratchet did warm up to Clank initially, but you could tell it was still a little bit of a, oh hey, it's just good to be at it, good to be away from the mundane, I guess. So I'm glad that they were able to bond a bit more by the end of it. Oi. Come on, come on, come on. Certainly comment on corporate, consumer, and celebrity culture. Oh, absolutely. They do a really good job of it. Definitely appreciate the humor. I mean, we literally had Skid's agent before, and the entire time it felt like they were just actually telling the truth, that having an agent is like... agents can be selfish and stuff like that. No! No, 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 no. That would have been the checkpoint. Oh, bro.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Pretty sure you go up that elevator and that would have been the next room. That would have been the checkpoint. Go to the vendor? I did! Wait, unless you mean there's another vendor I'm skipping. I forget. I forget this map. I usually rush through this map, this level, that I sometimes forget the little details it has. I did forget to buy Devastator ammunition, but I've only been using it for the towers. There's a vendor before the hangar door opens. Yeah, that's right. I always forget. I mean, I don't usually forget, but today I'm being particularly... I don't even know if I can say that word on Twitch, but being particularly loopy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Seriously, you were getting on my nerves. Your favorite game is the one the community mostly hates? If you're gonna say Deadlock, then yeah, I suppose some people don't like Deadlocked. Deadlocked is cool though. I mean, that's how I met Electra, aka Fat Ed over here. It was from playing UYA and Deadlocked online. You're thinking of another vendor. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think there's an area where you walk up some stairs and there's like a vendor tucked in the corner. But I thought maybe you were referring to another one? Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get some Devastator. There's no way. I thought I had forgotten, but it was you that had
I
forgotten.
got some great bargains for you today.
Okay, we've stocked up on both. Ouch! Ouch! Did you not get this? No, I did get the suck cannon. I did pick it up. Eudora is such a short level that I did go and get the suck cannon. Yeah, I know I can suck the flappy boys. I can suck any one-hit enemy, right? Except for the mines, I think. You can't suck the mines. I'm just trying to keep this as close to a Parasita run as I possibly can, you know? I'm trying to be of my word, but... It's all up to debate if you think I'm doing a good job or not. Okay, there also was this fella, but I think I can skip him just fine. He's not a problem. Except for when he does that! Oh my gosh, please kill me. That was bad. What the heck was
I
that?
got some great bargains for you today.
Hang on, is that frog? That do be the frog. Good to see you, mate. Yes, it do be a familiar game, although for some reason I'm torturing myself to do a Pyrocida only run, and I wanna sometimes neck myself. Oh, this is hard. It's the Ribbit Man.
Fuzzball.
PS3 Pyro Grade. Yeah, I think someone was just telling me about that before. I didn't know it was so bugged on PS3. I'm just playing off of a real PS2 right now. I did not know PS3 was that bugged out. That's funny. I only learned that just today. Oh. I'm trying to just skip some enemies. What are you trying to type? PS2 what? Yeah, I don't have the PS3 versions, and I don't have the RPSX3 or whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, why am I taking damage here? Come on. I love when it doesn't register the Superman jump.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Think I perfectly cut that clip? You might have, thank you, thank you. I'm sure I'll come up with a SUB-A-THON shenanigans compilation or something. It's been a while since I've done something like that. The only clips I've done lately have been for either Jack X or MT. I haven't done like a all-purpose one. Figured I'd stop by. I'm at work currently but on break. Hopefully catch up with you all soon. Sounds fantastic, Frog. You take it easy, mate. We'll definitely catch up soon. Pew pew pew. No. Fire, I don't want to shank these MFs. They're so mean. That took care of them. Man, I still can't believe that the lava-looking blag dude just killed me like that. Man, these guys have decent range. Alright, made him hit the acid. Get wrecked. Oh, come on. I think the vendor's like after this bit. Yep, that's right, this is a checkpoint. With the goopy lava. Goopy acid. Acid was the word I'm looking for. No! Oh my gosh. I hate myself. Surprised he didn't get eliminated by the other dude. Alright. Iconic acid. Or, no, actually this bit was the lava. Iconic lava moment, which then they redid in Ratchet 3. They redid the puzzle. I guess it was a homage. Yeah, let's go. No! I swear this game is treating me like I've never played it before. I hate it. What is my controller doing? I swear. It's not letting me stretch over now. What is it doing? Okay. Is it because I'm going too late on the ledge? That's so annoying. Oh gosh. Bloody irritating? Okay. We got this section now. Alright, I think we made it to that vendor area. Yep. Okay.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I... Aw, far out. It's fine, it's fine. We got a checkpoint. Are you seriously kidding me right now?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
And more ships. Oh, it's this section. We can totally make this section a whole heck easier if, just do the puzzle now. Doesn't make sense how that one goes there. I think that goes there. And then that ought to do it. Yep. Got that one so quick. Oh, that didn't cook him. Okay, whatever. At least we got it. I think there's still ships over here though. One way to do it, and get them hurting each other. There's another section here with these guys. I think for these ones you could take them out as well. There's like some pipes in the wall here or something. Yeah, there was. Oh, one of them survived.
Oh, that's
Okay.
riveting.
Ugh. There's still a few of them alive. Oh man. Most of them still survived. Funny grunt noises. Uh-oh. Be a bit easy now that there's only one left. There we go. Oh, that's scary. Almost there, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Here we are.
Hello, Captain Ratchet.
Fur's angry.
Come and get me, hero.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Great idea. Let's go.
Look, I don't mind the space fight, but there's something funny we can do. Oh dang it! I didn't time it properly. Just a sec. Don't know why they didn't work. I swear, like, all these skip tricks, if they're patched in my version of the game, I'm just gonna roll my eyes. Yeah, fine, whatever. None of my skips are just going my way. I usually skip this part of the fight. If I just spam the rockets and it triggers his phase quicker. But I've already wasted them. Yeah.
Let's have some fun. Thank you. Tonight's event will be rebroadcast at 7 on channel 4073. You know, Ratchet, I'm doing this for your own good. Pretty good. Where are we getting it? Boy, you son of a... Ratchet.
Man, they're giving me minute amounts of health. But not any weapons. Yeah, seriously, the health they're giving me is not much.
Why, those buffoons! They couldn't shoot the broadside of my fitness trainer. No pain, no gain. Look, mister, you are in big trouble. Big trouble. Time to get up close and personal. You think you got me? Catch me if you can. Oh yeah. All in a day's work.
Far out.
Here's a little something from me to you. Pretty good. Where are we getting it? Boy, you son of a... What was this button? Okay, you had your fun. Right.
Oh, I didn't... Just friggin' misclicked. You always get itchy when you're really focused.
Gotta do it yourself. Take that! Ratchet. You think you got me, huh? Catch me if you can. Hey, Ratchet, buddy, old pal. Why don't we just call it a day and let bygones be bygones? You hear me there, Chief? Oh, I'm always like you, kiddo. I was just following orders. Mayday! Mayday! Well, Ratchet,
Just
I
following
say we'll
orders,
pass
huh?
the test. Oh, boy.
Yes! Quark is history!
Despite my earlier criticism, I must admit your piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
But that has not helped us locate Drek.
Come on, Clank. Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you want to catch Drek? Betcha this baby can do it.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Gorda City. This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked attack. It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Yes, I know. It is worse than I expected, too.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
It is not too late to stop Drek.
Hey, yeah! We've got this new ship. Let's go get him.
Now you are talking.
Alright. Altanus. Altanus is a cool planet. I do like it. And it definitely kind of tests, you know, Ratchet and Clank's relationship that they've built. You know, they've finally come around. The two are finally getting along and stuff like that, but now you kind of have to spend some time apart. You know, you have to use their skills separately, kind of thing. You got so used to using, like, the heli pack, the thruster pack, and now suddenly you're without it again. Find survivors, search destroyed city. To be fair, Altanus is probably going to kick my butt a little bit. The enemies are... I'm probably going to trigger some searchlights. You know, the searchlight recon enemy droid things, and...
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
And there we go. Because it's your first visit, you got the absolute, like, thunder lightning going on. I think this map introduces Tesla Claw as well. Ooh, the good old Tesla Claw. Yep, there it is.
I got
Yeah,
some great
baby.
bargains for you today.
I suppose the first thing I should do is go do the side mission and get the PDA, eh? That's gonna have the least amount of enemies. Hopefully I'll get it done quickly enough. Really good weather effects. Oh, okay. Trippy. Try to really take my time around these bends. Oh, this is the bit with the enemies, right? Like the bomb ship or whatever. Thanks for streaming, by the way. Oh, appreciate you saying that, dude. I'm glad that it's good viewing. And you know what, it's giving me something to be motivated about too, you know? Oh, far out, I did that no-hit up until the very end there. Oh well. Oh, no! I hate myself. Why, man? Why? I swear that the fails I'm getting today, it's like as if I've never played the game before. I'm so embarrassed. Oh man, I was totally at the end of that. Well look, it doesn't need to be a super duper fancy subathon, but it's been pretty good otherwise. I appreciate everyone's support in whatever way they can. That's not just me trying to, you know, just say it for the sake of saying I mean it. It's been good to catch up with different people again. Oh, come on! I just got caught on the edge there. I'll suggest an easier weapon next time. Yeah, defs. For real though, the only other challenge run I've ever done is playing this game in Japanese. I still played the game more or less normally, with a couple like funny tricks, you know, like I got the rhino at the end of the game just for a laugh. But that felt like a challenge in itself because, you know, just visiting the game in a whole new way. Like watching the cutscenes in Japanese and understanding bits of it. I was actually amazed how I understood some of it. I mean, it probably helps that I had context to the jokes and stuff. But even just being able to figure out how they translate the jokes. Some of the jokes like stayed the same, and some of them were changed up obviously for their target audience. I love the I love the Big L. Instead of being called a nerd, he's just called Otaku. Oh, I don't know. I got something funny out of playing it in Japanese. Next time we'll do like Russian or something. It'd be a laugh. Oh. I think I would have preferred a blast to only run. It would have made like little minions a pain. Oh my gosh. It would have made little minions a pain, but hey, not everything can be easy. Man, on my first try, I seriously baited to Steve, and of course I just carked it. Hang in there. Is the bouncer starter weapon in Ratchet 2? It is not. I'm trying to remember what planet you get it on. It's like, shoot. Is it Joba? I can't remember what level you get it on. I feel like Bouncer's kind of OP in Ratchet 2. Like, it's a great weapon, but it's... I feel like any playthrough of the game is immediately going to be harder without it. It's just such a good weapon. Like, I can't imagine doing Silver City, Planet Bolden, without the bouncer. Can we not? Am I stuck? Far out, I'm freaking stuck. That's so dumb. I just got stuck on it. Did you see? I couldn't even move. Favorite weapons from this game? You're playing Visibomb, Decoy Glove, and Rhino. Yeah, Rhino's pretty darn good. I mean, they're all good. Definitely love the Goofy Decoy Glove. I almost want to make it as an actual, like, blow up inflatable, like, pool floaty thing. It'd be funny. Sounds like one of those things that Insomnia could market, but funnily enough, like, Ratchet & Clank sucks for merch. Most of the merch out there is pretty ugly looking. I don't really like the Ratchet merch. A lot of it is super, like, over-stylized and, like, generic chibi. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, we deserve better merch for Ratchet & Clank. Suck Cannon Run would it be cool? Oh man. think I watched a video on that. Long time ago. It'd probably be doable, but heck. I feel like I'd have sore thumbs by the end of it, you know, holding the circle button. Man, I flawlessly did this on my first run, now I'm just fumbling it. Yeah, it just sucks for merch. The only piece of merch I ever liked was literally exclusive to a loot crate, and it was Ratchet's Omni-Wrench, but it doubled as a pen. But you could only get it from that loot crate service that used to exist. That's the only way you could get it, from that subscription thing. Which was pretty lame. And to try and buy them individually now is a nightmare, so not worth it for a pen, you know? I might just have to make my own. Otherwise it sucks for merch. Like, you know all those cool statues that you look up on Google and stuff like that? I want something like that. But those were like limited run and don't really exist anymore. And I'm pretty sure they're really expensive. Like, even just like a Totaku figurine. I'm pretty sure, like, did Ratchet ever get a Totaku figurine? I don't think he did. For anyone who doesn't know what Totaku is, it's basically Sony's attempt at making like an amiibo figurine kind of thing. There's no NFC or anything, it's just purely collectible figurines. But weirdly enough, I don't think Ratchet got any special treatment for that. Did he get a Totaku figure? I don't think he did. Man, I took 2 hits this time. Lame. Oh gosh. Calm before the storm. Come on, we're near the end. Why did that hit? Excuse me? There we go.
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not Steve.
That's actually a pretty good deal. It's only 1,000. It only costs 1,000 bolts. What's he looking at me like that? Is he winking? I think I pointed this out the last time I played this game, but there's little doodles of Ratchet and Clank on his pieces of paper here. See, the little Ratchet, little Clank, and these little scribbles of what he was reading. The pen, like a sticky note. Yeah, it's just a nice little detail. He really is such an icon, little Gadgetron vendor.
Thank you, and have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Thanks, Warp. So yeah, I'll definitely... It'll be good to have this, just for the final boss, if we wind up doing it. Because, what, I've gotten... Okay, we've officially hit the minimum that my stream was going to be, thanks to the subs. Thank you to the people who subscribed. This 12-hour stream turned into a 13.5 hour, thanks to the extra subs. So... I kind of just want to see what I'll do in the next half an hour or so. Because humor me, I do like this level. But I definitely am getting tired, so I don't know if we'll actually beat the whole game. Worth a try. Seriously, here I was worrying that I wasn't gonna have enough content for my subathon. I was like, oh, I'm gonna run out of stuff to do. It's like, no, I've had plenty to do. Whoa, now I can do the, now I can do that. Sleep is needed. Yeah, look, I've got some stuff I need to do tomorrow in the morning. This one's with the grind rail, right? Yeah, that one has an info bot. The other path is for the morph array, which I guess is not essential. As much as I like the morph array, it's not essential. So I guess we go this way. Because this way, that path is for the info bot. Made a heap of progress.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Forgotten what the starter weapons are in Ratchet 2. The Lancer and the Gravity Bomb. That's on my quick select now. Gravity Bomb is ace, it's just not enough ammunition. You'd be running out so quickly. Ouch. I think the only way I'm going to be able to do this section is by, skipping some of the enemies. Ouch, they blew me up! Yeah, these bombers tend to run away if you don't kill them, so I might be able to save some ammo that way. Oh, this area sucks. I'm so dead. Yep. Man, not having the stretch jump is definitely making it harder to skip stuff. Oh my gosh. Seems skipping the enemies is an effective strat. The bomber shows up here. Watch out! Watch out! No! He's gonna knock me off the ledge! Oh, that's pain. That is pain. Absolutely shocking. You know, between the shock bots and the other red electricity type dudes. I don't really know what to call them. Ouch. Oi, oi. Scary, scary, scary. Just use the Tesla claw? The arms are kind of shaped like it, yeah. The little ones are called shock bots, I know that, but I don't know what the big red fellas are called. I do like that a lot about Ratchet Clank 2, that there was a Monsterpedia that I could read up on and learn a bit about the enemies I'm fighting. I kind of wish that became a standard in other games, but it didn't. Maybe it's because some people hate reading, but you know, I liked reading it. But I was also one of those kids who always read game manuals, so. Giving me the heckin' Devastator. I might just have to use it on that bomber. Keeps knocking me off the ledge. Man, the grind rail in this planet is so cool. I hate that they can zap you from down there. Like, whose idea was that? Why is it selecting the freaking? Why did it pick the blaster? I did not even touch the blaster. Far out, dude. I'm also thinking of saving this VOD, but I don't know if it's gonna fit on YouTube. So I think there's usually upload restrictions for how long the video can be. And I think I've already surpassed it. So probably need to edit stuff out. Gladly watch through all of it again. Well, that's why I've started uploading the stuff to YouTube, because Twitch introduced storage restrictions, and I've already maxed it out. So I'd rather just put them up on YouTube, even if they're just unlisted, and I'll just have it in a playlist that people can access whenever they want. I'd rather do that. I've done that with the Devil May Cry stuff. All the episodes are up there, they're just unlisted in a playlist. So I played through all 5 games and I've just thrown them up all in one spot for people to go back to. I've watched so many playthroughs of this game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's what got me through sometimes when I was a kid. You know, we're talking the early days of YouTube, because I was only allowed to play video games during school holidays. That was like the rule in my household. And I don't mind it, but obviously kid me back then was like, oh man, I want to be playing this game, blah blah blah. So in those moments where I couldn't play the game, I remember sneaking onto my dad's Windows XP computer and finding very early YouTube Let's Plays of people just playing games I like. And I remember one of the playthroughs I watched was just some guy, I don't even know who the guy is, but just some guy that was just casually playing through Ratchet 1. It was just very... It gave me the feeling of like just hanging out with a friend and playing the game. Which is something that I used to do a lot back then. Play these games with my friends. You know, take turns sleeping over, playing PS2 at each other's house kind of thing. And since you couldn't do that during school term, I don't know, just Let's Plays kind of filled that void a bit, you know? It was interesting. And we were on pretty limited internet back then, so obviously I had to be selective about it, but usually a safe bet was just watching someone's Let's Play. I think I might just jump up to the swing shot. No, actually that won't do any good, because then I'll jump back down and die to the enemies again. I think that's why one day I just decided that I was going to do the same thing. Just share my games with people. Give people that feeling that you just come hang out with me. Because I don't want to just collect games and hoard them. I want to share them, you know. Share some experiences. We can all laugh. Because I don't have to strictly do just art. Art is cool and all, but you can't always force yourself to do art. And more often than not, playing a game I like does inspire me. So maybe I need to go draw something Ratchet. I'm complaining about Ratchet merch sucking, but maybe I should design something myself. I already have Ratchet and Rivet stickers, but maybe I need to make something else. I don't know what I'd make though. Far out. I mean, this is a checkpoint, isn't it? I hope so. Because I don't have any health. I love this section, but dang, I have no health. I'm flipping way too many times. What is that death? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's comical. That's what I want to do too. Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting when I watched you play Turok. Because Turok is one of those games where I don't think I'd necessarily... I'm not sure if I'd play it myself, but I'm definitely interested enough at least to watch somebody else play it. Whoa! Oh, nice. Epic.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you? I'm looking for Drek. Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot. Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
The infobot's 2,000, so if that's half price, he wanted 4 grand for an infobot. Played through some beloved PS2 games like Rayman 3 and 3D platformers are games I always go to play when turning on my PS2. I just need to get the audio cable so I can plug in my mic and the recorded software can capture. Sounds like a plan, man. Hopefully you'll get there soon. I mean, I'm just using a pretty cheap capture card, like one of those USB powered capture cards that has AV out. And if you don't mind just streaming AV quality, that should do the trick. Otherwise, get something a bit fancier, like what Croppable was recommending me. Which I eventually will, but honestly, the one I'm using now is a pretty good beginner investment, and it's gotten me through all this stuff so far.
Well, that's about it for me. Thanks. Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Jeez.
Man, bro can't read body language. Thanks!
To go out during the day?
Just plain afraid? Yeah, but introverts everywhere.
Blood Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out in the day? Just plain afraid? But does it fit in an empty cab seat? What, the Ultra Mech? No. Definitely not. They're on planet Quartu, the next planet. You're gonna see, they're humongous. Need to continue Turok 3 playthrough. Keep getting comments on my channel saying I should play through Turok Evolution. Isn't Evolution the one that was kind of bad? Or at least, like, I don't know, it was not very dinosaur hunting? Like, it was not very dinosaur? The other path is just a explore the city type thing and you get a free weapon. I don't want to spoil it for people like DVD who haven't played the game yet. But realistically, yeah.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Quartu's a really short planet. Should I do that one as well? Yeah, I think I'll do that one as well. It's a pretty short level. If you spoil it, I'll rhino. I will not spoil it. I'm very anti-spoiler. Definitely play these games for yourself when you get the chance. Like I said, this one really, like, helped me. Helped me growing up and stuff like that. Good game. Find out more about the Ultra Mech. And this will allow me to unlock Caliber 3 as well, which probably... I don't really know if I have the energy to do Caliber 3. But it has been fun to see how far I could get through the story.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
How if you were only so diligent in doing your own job?
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Turok Evolution is below level than Turok 1 and 2. Yeah. I think that's the one that was on 6th gen systems, right? They kind of hyped it up to be like this new generation Turok, like back in like GameCube, PS2 and whatnot. Okay. This is another level I really like. It's a nice little throwback to Clank as well. That path is optional. We're not gonna bother with it. But yeah, this level's pretty short, since you gotta do revisit stuff that I'm not gonna do. I've actually been listening to the OST of this planet lately. It's so funky. I know, Ratchet & Clank OST is definitely the kind of music I can just listen to while doing other stuff. Like, I listen to it while I draw, heck, even while I do laundry. I have no shame to say that. The music's just fun. It's funky. Wow, wow, wow. There's so many of these enemies, oh my gosh. Can I just make it through this section, please? Oh no! I collected nanotech, and that wasn't enough. The music in the game is just too good, it really is. That's why every time I've had BRB screens today, I've just let it play Ratchet music. So we can just keep the Ratchet mood. I think there was there was a level that I skipped, which opens this room. We'll keep that a mystery for the rest of you. I'm just gonna continue to this scientist.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey!
You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
I've never tried it, but in theory, yeah. It's funny because like I have some like early concept that shows that they thought about the idea of a Giganto Ray and Shrink Ray, and I guess they never made those weapons. I mean, Size Matters did make a Shrink Ray eventually, but not quite the same thing. But I mean, the only kind of growing shrinking you get is with Clank. Like, look at him, he's big boy now. Bet you didn't know this was possible, eh, DVD? He's big boy. I mean, it's kind of what Clank was initially supposed to become. He was supposed to become a deathbot. But he got spat out of the machine, and he was quote-unquote inferior. I find myself not using the bombs that much because they're too slow to charge. Clank is a brick. He is. I think they streamline him a bit more in the later games. You know, they make his movement a bit faster and whatnot. During my time trying to use that grenade, I just lose too much health. There's so many of them. No worries, DVD. I think it would technically be cheating to continue this sub-a-thon on another day. I don't know how it works, but nevertheless it's been good with how much I've been able to do today. My first sub-a-thon. Far out, that was clutch.
Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Alright, Caliber 3. Let's go. So Core 2's pretty much done until we get the Hollow Guys, which I don't really know if I'm gonna do that today. Fan-tucking fasting. Oh, these guys are still here. Because I skipped him. Oh, and he's out here. Why is he out here? Why's that robot out here? Oh, that's so funny. What was he doing out here? Oh, I guess there is an extra bot out here on the first visit. And I didn't kill him, so now he's just gonna be here. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Wow, 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 wow.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I'm Rocket, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a pleasant day. It is getting very, very late for me though. But always good to have new faces here. Far out, 14 hours. That's gotta be a record for me. Search destroyed city. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing that one. Find new equipment. Yeah, Kalibo 3, once you get there, you start getting more missions to do. Aside from the Hologeist thing. Hmm. Yeah, it's a lot, Rocket. It's been my subathon, but it's my first one, so I'm definitely not used to streaming this long. I think the longest I'd done prior to this was 10, when I was playing Persona 4. But, even then, like, I don't know. I think it's because that game is a JRPG. It's very, like, absorbing. Was in a Reddit thread and people were saying they missed the animations and voice lines having the vendors talking to you. They totally got rid of that in later games. They did. They did. There's like no... Yeah, there's no vendor guy to speak of. The closest thing might be Slim Cognito in Ratchet 3, where you get like the introductory cutscene for him, like in his little vendors. But that's not the same thing. He's a cool character, but it's not the same thing. It would have been interesting to have him maybe interact and be like, pleasure doing business with you, or something like that. That would be funny. You know? That definitely would be funny. It'd be a pleasure doing business. I think the closest we got was what, GrumbleNet? Wasn't GrumbleNet like in Tools of Destruction? Get your devices! Get your devices! I don't know. I think that's the closest thing we got is that GrumbleNet guy. Close but no cigar. I think maybe some people were annoyed by it. I don't know.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Man, yeah, I did say that Kalibo 3 was gonna absolutely shank me. The enemies on this map are just not Pyrocida friendly. This is gonna be pain. What is winning the hoverboard race? Winning the hoverboard race is how you get the Hologuys in the first place. Like that's how you get it in the first place. What's your favorite game out of the trilogy? Good question, Rocket. I've been telling chat that it's tied between this game and the second game. I don't know, I like both of those a lot. I mean, this one definitely kickstarted, like, everything for me. You know, just video games, PS2, everything, but Ratchet 2 is also so good. So, it's definitely a really hard tie between those two. I definitely wouldn't be where I am today were it not for Ratchet 1 though, so maybe Ratchet 1 gets the win, I guess. Got the Visibomb, man.
That's a real beauty.
I'm so not ready to do this. This is gonna hurt. I'm so not ready for this. I'm getting real tired, man. Oh no, it's the bombs! It's the bomb, guys! How am I still alive? Wow, these guys are doofuses. Okay. Oh, I really, really love the grind rail, but the grind rail is an optional path. So I guess we won't bother with that one. I think that one's the hoverboard race, right? And then that one, yeah, that one's the help desk. This path over here also is probably how you do it, yeah? I think there was a way to skip this bit though. They're still trying to kill me from outside. I better be careful what I do. They thought of that. They thought of that. Fly back into position. No! That's fine. It's a checkpoint.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I think there was a way to kind of fly over there. I wonder if that's gonna change the, No. No. Same for me, haha, but I think I prefer 2 just because I played it more as a child. That's totally fair. They're just... I don't know, they're just so good in their own right. They got so much charm, so much, you know, we were talking about how much we love the humor. It's a lot goofier. Like, 3 is still funny, but you definitely can tell that there's a bit more seriousness, especially when you're dealing with Nefarious and stuff. Like, you actually start feeling threatened by what he's trying to do. But the first 2 just feel very goofy. I love it. There's one more enemy. Ouch. I was trying to figure out if I could do something cheeky, but... I'm surprised that the Barosset is doing this much damage to them. Okay, well we kind of need to use some kind of long-range weapon just to open the door. Oh, the Walloper bots. I'm just remembering a cutscene from Ratchet Clank 2. Mommy, where do protopets come from? Why, Megacorp, dear. Oh, far out. Are we serious? I've got no ammo already. It's gonna be pretty stinky. These guys, you can kind of avoid them and they'll explode on their own. There we go. Alright, we've made it to a vendor, so that's good.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Okay, next one. I said I was gonna stop after this, but I just like this level. I love this game too much. Oh, bugger. Missed the optional race sections? Yeah, absolutely. Seriously, guys, you're gonna ruin what I'm trying to do here. Used to just turn on the PS2 just to hoverboard race? Absolutely. Very satisfying. Oh, now they're gonna Pyros at a dittos. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Yeah, PS2 for the win. It's literally my mantra.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Man, we'll see how much I can hold out. I'm getting really, really, really tired. Otherwise, to those of you that stick around, I hope you'll be excited to know that I'll be playing a PS2 game called Scalar. It's very niche. I've never played it myself, so it'll be a first-time playthrough. But hey, I picked it up. It's a PS2 platformer, so it sounds up my alley. Oh, that took way too much. Far out. I don't really know how to do the level skip here, so I'm gonna have to break my rule again. Because there's so many of them here, dude. Pac-Man World 2? Oh man, I've heard that's good. I heard it's a good game. Pac-Man World, it's like just Pac-Man 3D platforming. I think there were 3 games in the series as well, funnily enough. Oh no, I was too slow. Really? I have 69... Okay, I have 69 ammo left. Nice, but also I need more. Well, this is gonna be pain. Oh no, not these guys. Just looking for other platformers on PS2 and found that. There's another platformer I want to try on PS2 called Haven, Call of the King. I have the demo disc of it, and it's basically like... It's basically Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy knockoff. Like, look up gameplay and you'll see what I mean. It's like a knockoff of Precursor Legacy, but it looks interesting. I wouldn't mind getting like a complete copy of it. Because yeah, I remember playing the demo and thinking this is just so much alike. And it definitely got a full release. Oh, one little bomb fella. No! Oh my gosh, he almost killed me. Pretty cool so far from what I played. Glad to hear Pac-Man World's good. But yeah, Scale is gonna be next on my radar. It's just, from what I understand from reading- I don't know anything aside from what I read on the back of the box. Boy turns into lizard and he gets special powers. So, sounds interesting enough. 60, okay. Try and grab a bit more. Ouch. Oh my gosh, please. We are near the end of the level, mate. Ran out of that too. This is totally breaking all the rules. Stop moving! What a ding dong. There we go. Direct path.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, hard offenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
Then I am your man.
If you
Yeah.
can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
Alright. Oh, Ratchet's on low health in the race. Sorry, dude. I was gonna say, isn't that kinda breaking the rules? Joke, joke. There we go. Snag me some turbo. I've done so many tricks on this race, yeah. Just trying to focus on winning. Oh no. There we go. Got a swanky one. Yeah. Okay, but for real. The goat will probably be to take the shortcut. Oh my gosh, what? Yeah, really, that was quick. Aw. Thanks for following I'm Rocket. Blech, I can't speak. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the gang and hope you enjoy your stay. No, I missed it. I'm not gonna win the race, am I? Wahooey! If they had online hoverboard races in the later games, I'd be all for that. Yeah, it would be a cool idea, wouldn't it? Alright. Double dollar, let's go. Okay, but for real, just focus on racing, K9. Sweet. Series still to this day has too much potential. It does. It's just kind of a shame that they just don't make them like they used to. I think the gaming industry is at a point in time where they just need to do a full reset. Oh, look at me go. Call Miss Sally. Thanks, partner. I'm in second? Who's in first? You're gonna get what's coming to you. There he is. Oh, far out. Oh well. Second place. Try again. I'll get it. Imagine if hoverboard races, hoverbike races. Like, I don't know who was talking about kart races. Someone was asking me earlier today if Ratchet and Clank had a kart race, and I said sadly no. But if they did, I could imagine it could just be called something like the Ratchet and Clank Galactic X Games or something, and then you have, you know, hoverboarding, hoverbiking, and then maybe some other random galactic sport. They really had a good thing going. Arena battle co-op. Yeah, maybe. That's what I mean. Just have different sports. Just the Galactic X Games or something. Schnaggly Beast. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, missed a shortcut. Oh, sugars, I didn't jump high enough. Oh, well, that time I got third. Do you use composite or component? For streaming, I'm using composite at the moment. I want to eventually upgrade my setup to do component. I do have PS2 component cables, but I use them on my other PS2, funnily enough. My personal, like, play in my free time setup. I have component hooked up to a CRT. I was just very lucky to, kind of get hand-me-down to CRT. I basically inherited the childhood family TV, and it's just my games room TV now. So I'm glad it got to live on, doing what it loves. Allowing me to play retro games. Composite cables are blurry. I mean, I feel like people are gonna say that about any composite cables for any console. Like for a cheap, you know, capture card, you're watching me playing composite right now. I think it's 720 composite. So so it's a little bit better. But not every game can support it, so some games end up 480 instead. But it looks good. It's a little blurry, obviously, but I don't know. I think it fits the vibe. Like, there probably exist better composite cables, but I don't know. I'm just using the official ones that came with it. Maybe we were spoiled? Yeah, absolutely. They It's because CRTs just show it how it's supposed to look. So some TV, you know, because a lot of LCD TVs nowadays are made really cheaply, so it's not just stretching the picture, it's sometimes they show the colours and stuff incorrectly. It's not even me trying to be a purist, it's just technology these days is kind of lower quality. So certain things just won't show up like the best. Not doing very big score, but I don't really care. It's mostly just to get the boost. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming for you first place. You're gonna taste my Devastator. Fun fact, even if I didn't buy the Devastator, I'd still be allowed to use it during this race, funnily enough. They don't block you from using it or whatever. You can still wield it. Yeah, okay. Second place, bruh. Is it gonna kill one of them now? I heard it blow up, but... Oh, what kind of move was that? He did like a backflip and then shot it from behind. Modern audience of today are so used to HDMI. Very true. I mean, technically speaking, 720 is HD, but people are so used to, you know, widescreen. So if you tell somebody 720, they're just like, oh, that's low quality. It's like, well, technically that's the original HD. It's just that we got spoilt to having, you know, widescreen. I mean, I have a tendency to stream in 720, but that's mostly because of my bandwidth. Plus, realistically, I don't play too many games that would benefit from the higher resolution anyway. Like, most of the stuff I'm playing is retro. So, I don't really think going above that is necessary often. That's just me though. Maybe when my setup gets flashier, maybe I'll change my mind, but... Getting so itchy, man. I'm just gonna restart. This is not working. Ouch. Ouch. Face plant. Alright, you get so itchy when you're like locked in doing something. I think if I hit the shortcuts every time, or at the very least, the second and third lap, then I'll win this no problem. I just gotta not get carried away with the flips. But I'm just trying to keep boost as well. Really wish modern games didn't cost 300 million to make and then we back in simpler, good release times of video games within 3-year development cycles. Yeah. I mean, I don't need a game to release every year. Like, I don't need a game sequel to release every year. Cough, cough, Call of Duty. But, you know, it was nice when games were just made, they weren't under crunch, and they still got made in a few years. Rather than what they do now, which is just put people under pressure and then sack them. I don't want to get too heated on it, but yeah, it's like... I think the games industry just needs a reset. Because throughout gaming history, we've had 3 video game market crashes, so another one is probably imminent. That always happens. When I crash twice. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I mean, games and movies just shouldn't have to cost that much. I understand inflation, but I feel like they spend too much money on making it look flashy instead of just making a movie entertaining. Like, weren't, like, movie franchises like Paranormal Activity just proof that you could make a movie on a low budget and still be good? They're not my kind of movie, but I'm just making a valid point. They did really well. And they didn't cost that much to make. You guys are keeping me awake so I can get this done. I really don't want to rage quit at the hoverboarding because this is fun, but I'm so tired. Nintendo won the exclusive war? Eh. They can have it. Nope. Oop, that counted. I'll take it. That didn't kill him. Probably because the flip was too much. Caught up with first place. Look, plumber's crack. Score.
That was terrific. Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling.
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgettron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgettron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a SentryBot, preventing detection by all SentryBot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow SentryBots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
You have to be with the company for 2 years. They kept their word. Alright, so we got the Hologuise. And I've hit almost 15 hours. So I need rest. I can't. And these guys are still outside trying to kill me. It's alright, they can't hit the vendor. The vendor's indestructible. And also the force field's up. Oh wait, they shot me through it? Yeah, it's pretty dope, honestly. Yeah, they just killed me at the thing. That's pretty funny. Alright, but hey, we hit almost 15 hours. That is absolutely insane for my very first subathon. I honestly didn't think I'd be playing Ratchet Clank the entire time, but nevertheless, I've had a lot of fun today. So once again, thank you to everyone who joined in. Thank you, I'm Rocket, for following. Thank you, Arthropod Wizard, for cheering 1500 bits. Thank you, Perfect Footy, for the resub. Thank you, Scuff, for the resub, the gifted sub, and the 500 bits. It's a lot to take in, but I consider this I consider this a success for a first subathon. It went all right, so thank you so much to everyone for supporting in whatever way you can. If you guys like, I can return to this run at some point, but I really need to get some rest, so I'll try maybe save this VOD in some fashion, but if I don't, I don't. It's what it is. But thanks so much everybody for being here, really. Definitely need to get some rest for tomorrow. I gotta get up early. I didn't know that I was gonna, but I am. So it's wild. Maybe before you guys go, I'll raid you off. Knowing that this subathon went well, it will be good to do one in the future, just hopefully better prepared, now that I have some experience on what to expect. It's just good to know. And let's see. Can I find... I guess there's nobody else in the category. Events. What do we got in events? That's for drops. Okay. Okay, I'll send you guys over to I Am Epsilon, who's playing Ratchet 2, because why not? Let's keep with the Ratchet and Clank theme. Sorry, I'm really tired. If you've liked watching me today, please consider following the channel. I'll be back with more streaming content. As I've mentioned, I'll be playing Scalar on the PS2 in the coming days. Probably need to give me a few days rest and work and whatnot, but I plan to do that really soon. Also check out the YouTube channel and everything else that I do. Go read my about page. I do a lot of cool stuff. Check out what you like. And yeah, you can join a Discord as well. I'm very sleepy. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. So let's just raid you off. Tell them K9 says hi, but she's very sleepy, and yeah. Have a nice day, all.